A former West Mercia police constable, 27-year-old Rhett Wilson of Tidworth in Wiltshire, is appearing for his trial this week at Worcester Crown Court, accused of perverting the course of public justice by deleting the data on his phone. Wilson is said to have previously admitted corruption charges back in January. He was a serving West Mercia police constable at the time of his offending, which took the form of the unfortunately rather more frequent attempting to use his position to strike up inappropriate relationships with women that he had met whilst on duty. Wilson was found out after one of the women's boyfriends contacted police to complain about a then serving police constable who was sending his girlfriend inappropriate messages. During an investigation, detectives found photos of Wilson on the woman's phone, including one where he was wearing his full uniform. He then tried to delete the messages and call logs after searching Google for factory resetting his own mobile phone. Wilson claimed he often cleared his call log and it was something he did, but the court heard he had only deleted messages from the 3 female complainants. Jennifer Josephs for the prosecution told the court that the 3 ladies had each made a report to the police in late 2019. For each, the defendant was the police officer sent to assist. The only reason he met them is because he was a police officer. Matters came to a head in March 2020. The 3rd lady had a boyfriend who was arrested on an unrelated matter, but that boyfriend complained to the police that there was a police officer who was sending his girlfriend inappropriate photos. It became apparent that the person he was talking about was the defendant, Rhett Wilson. She didn't make a formal statement to investigators, but she did allow them to examine her phone. They found photographs of the defendant on her phone. It included a photo where he appeared to be in his police uniform. She phoned Rhett Wilson. You may conclude that this was telling him that the police were looking into him. The very next day, the police did go and arrest the defendant. When they looked at his phone, there were no messages from the complainant. They'd all been deleted, as had the call logs from March 9th when she phoned him to tell him the police were looking for him. He deleted those calls from his phone. What you know is that message is sent and he deleted it. Now the trial is ongoing and I will bring you updates when there are available, but needless to say, deleting some messages and images and not others really goes to show just how stupid some people in the police force really are.